Hey guys, it's me, the Gym of Slim, aka, yep, did uh, day one, round 4 today, and I'm back at it with my compadre, Benji. Benji, look at these people right here, dude. Benjamin, Benjamin. Sometimes it helps if I speak French. Benjamin. Say, hey, Benjamin. Yeah, he's definitely French. So anyway, so I'm gonna do a video. Probably Friday morning. I'm putting a little thought, and I'm praying that God brings me some words. But ladies and gentlemen, things are looking good for the home team. Right here. Hey, Izzy, say hey, little girl. This is my little coon treer. This is the one that coon treed a coon. I'll share a real funny story with y'all about her. So, her and Riley, and there's Riley coming. Riley is a Husky Shepherd mix. Just a little fireball full of energy. But anyway, I let them out in the morning, early this morning, and right here where I'm walking right now, and they were on the porch, they come beelining it over here. And Izzy never barks unless she's after something. So I hear Izzy bark, and I'm like, uh-oh, what's up? Because someday, that thing that she's after is going to get her. I'm fine with her chasing squirrels and coons and possums or whatever, but there's bobcats and bears and foxes and some bigger predatory coyotes, all kind of big stuff. Anyway, so Izzy barks, she come running over this way, and I'm like, come back, and I'm yelling at them. They don't listen. Izzy gets on something. That's the only time she will not listen for nothing. That's why we originally didn't bring her up here. Y'all liking my big bald head? Lisa said my hair's starting to grow back. Hey, there's my cat too. Ozzy, say hey, buddy. Hey. Ozzy don't usually come out here with the herd in the woods. He usually stays a little closer to home. But anyway, so they come running over here, barking, raising sand, and I'm like, come back. And I look, and there is probably 7 or 8 deer right here where I'm standing. And I swear, man, it looked like one of them was a fawn to me. And I was like, oh no. So I really started calling them then. And luckily, they all scurried away and this and that and the other. And whatever it be. And I lost the dogs. Couldn't get... Izzy, come back. Come here. Izzy, come on. Come here, girl. What? Yeah, get him. Ha ha ha. So the German Shepherd mix, or the Shepherd Husky's always messing with my cat. It's always messing with everybody. But Ozzy just split his wig right here. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. You know what that is? That's a lesson to learn right there. You know what that means? In life, the little fella don't always lose, brother. But, so, anyway, they get on those deer. They run them, whatever it be. And like I said, I saw a fawn, and then I got really concerned because the deer can typically, Riley can keep up with the deer, to be honest with you. The deer can usually kind of outrun and get away from them eventually, but Riley ain't going to do nothing if she catches one. But with a fawn, I was like, uh-oh, that could be a problem. So anyway, the deer got away. Then I got home this afternoon, and I took Benjamin, my French compadre, the Pyrenees of goodness, working towards greatness. I took you for a walk when I got home from chemo. I said it already, I think, round 4, day 1. Anyway, I'm jacked on steroids, guys, sorry. But, so I take him down to the sawmill walking. And the other two, Riley and Izzy, they down there running, doing whatever. And I'm like, Izzy! Here, girl. But, see, that's what happened with Callie. Well, Callie didn't, it wasn't like this. Callie would have came back when I called her. Callie snuck out on us one day. We were up here, and it was a little bit darker than this, and she heard some dogs barking down the way, and she went to see what was going on. And she got hit on that main road out there. It's probably, I don't know, 300-400 yards, maybe 500. I said I felt like it was a quarter of a mile. I don't know, it might not be. Anyway, so we take the dog out. I'm dropping pins. I didn't say it, but I am. I take the dogs down there. Me and Benji on my own. We doing our thing. And all of a sudden, they had been gone for 10, 15 minutes while me and Benji was just kind of leisurely walking, because that's what he does. He leisurely walks. And that's why I love him, man. He's a perfect freaking dog, guys. He works hard when I work hard. He plays hard when I play hard. But when I'm tired and I want to go to bed, he wants to go to bed. It's kind of, I mean, he's in whatever mood I'm in, that's what he's in. And he's perfect for me and us. But anyway, so we're going down there. There's Isabel. See, she finally made it back. Whipped. Hard. But, so we're down there. They go, they disappear. This one and, hey, Riley. Riley Bear. Riley. That's Riley. No, that's Benji. There's Riley. That other thing. That's Riley. So, two of them go down there, beat-footing it out of here. And Benji was just rolling in the dirt, something over there. He gets a scent of something, and then he'll kind of like, and I've read up on it, but he tries to make that scent become his so they don't notice him or whatever be. Anyway, that's what he was doing. He's rolling in some stuff in the leaves. But, so we're down there at the sawmill, and those two disappear on me. Me and Benji on my own doing our thing, having a good time, just loving being with each other, because we are compadres. And he misses that quiet time with me and him. I try to take him out alone sometimes and walk him in the morning, but them two always find a way out and crash the party. I started to say, those bitches. They are. They're two females. They're two female dogs, so y'all cut me some slack. But yes, those ladies always crash the party. But they're good dogs too. So anyway, we're down at the sawmill. I know y'all waiting for me to finish the story. And all of a sudden, I hear Izzy bark. So I know she's on something. And I kind of look, and I'm like, I can't see her, but I hear her bark. Burp, burp, burp. And then all of a sudden, I see Riley wide open. Dude, skint back. I'm talking, and she can run like a greyhound, dude. She's so fast. She had it skint back like her tail was on fire. She come through there 100 miles an hour. Here's Izzy a couple feet behind her. And I'm like, what in the world? And then I look, and there's a deer chasing them. Big old doe. And she didn't look none too freaking happy. And she finally, me and Benji was just standing there, and I'm like, what? And then I start actually getting a little worried because she's mad, and she's coming hard. And she was kind of stomping, and she was about from here, she's about, I'd say 15 feet from me, because she was focused on them two. And then she's kind of happening, and then Benji barked. Benji's like, he's like, that's a deer coming at me. And he's like, woof, does his big beefy bark. And then she saw me, and she put on the brakes. But it was the funniest flipping thing ever. But here's my thing. I guarantee you, she's got a fawn. And those two freaking knuckleheads were down there trying to do something they shouldn't. And she's had enough. I said, so there's another life lesson. Even as beautiful and graceful and skittish as deer are, we all got that line, right? And I know a lot of mothers, it's their baby. So anyway, I was tickled to see Izzy and Riley get a life lesson, and I hope it sticks for a very long time. And maybe they leave them deer alone. And maybe they think twice about running after something else too. But we'll see. But anyway, guys, I just want you to know, man, there's a good video. I'm going to share some good information coming up. I'm praying about how to deliver it to you or whatever it be. But anyway, had a lot of steroids today, so I'm jacked. I'm feeling pretty good. But I'll talk with y'all soon. Just a little progress update that my chemo today went well as can be expected. But anyway, guys, just remember I appreciate you so much. I got a package in the mail this week, man, and I don't know who to thank or how to say it. And I really hope, and I do appreciate it. If nothing else, it had some energy snacks in it and a great devotional. I've already been all knee deep in the devotional, and a beanie, a couple things like that. But it's making me want to pay it forward for sure. And because I mean, it's nice to get that kind of stuff. But you don't have to be fighting cancer to get it, you know. So we can all send somebody something cool in the mail. It's like Christmas almost. But anyway, so I'll be sharing something with you guys, but I just want you to remember, man, and I've said that to say we're better together. I couldn't be in the place I'm in today. Now, I know 5 days from now, I might not want to talk at nobody. That's how, you know, last time it was hard. But I'm gonna try and keep a positive attitude this time, no matter what they throw at me, and I'll tell y'all why Friday. Or the next time I do a video. But anyway, I love you guys. We're better together. You don't have to keep sending me gifts, but I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. And actually, I'm definitely going to pay it forward because Lee and I are taking some stuff. I'm taking some stuff. She's bought it and give it to me and told me to take it. But I'm taking it up there for my nurses and some of the other cancer patients. This was one thing that I wanted to share with you guys a while back that I never got around to. Or maybe I did. So there are cancer patients who are not blessed like I am blessed with a huge support group and a bunch of people just encouraging me and praying for me. Some people ain't got nobody, man. And some people don't have nothing but no money. So, I mean, literally, my nurse was telling me how there are people that don't come for their chemo and then they follow up on it and they're like, well, I didn't have gas. Or, you know, the money it would have took me to put gas in the car, I had to get groceries or my power was off. So that being said, and there's a lot more of them out there, people, than there are me. People who are just blessed and blessed and blessed. So anyway, them steroids, I'm talking 100 miles an hour. So I'm taking some stuff up there. They've got like the equivalent to an angel tree. And man, I tell you what, people. God, I wish there was a way I could share that angel tree with you. But anyway, it's at the Levine one. But I can promise you this: if you live in Wyoming, Washington, D.C., Lexington, South Carolina, Irmo, Florida, Alaska, I'd be willing to bet you that your people at your cancer institute have figured out the same thing and probably have something similar. So long story short, because there are people like me, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I got some good news. I found out this week that my body is reacting well to the chemo. So that gives me a big, big hope. But I'll go into more on that Friday. But think of the people that chemo could have helped that couldn't make it because they didn't have gas money or because they had to choose between power and food. It's just ridiculous, man. But anyway, I'm not going to get too deep into that. I've just wanted to do a quick drop, and here it is 15 minutes in. But anyway, I'll hit back at you guys a little bit later on. But like I said, we're better together. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for the support. Thank you for, you know, allowing me to continue to share my story with you. And I want y'all to be praying for me. Because I feel like God's got something bigger for me than sharing some videos with some friends. I gotta figure out what that is. So I'm praying about that. And we're better together. I love you, but God loves you so much more. Remember, people, we have breath in our lungs. We woke up above ground today, and we can make this day count. We can make a difference. we can take somebody a $25 gas card so they can make it to their treatment. That's my plan tomorrow. We're taking coffee up there to the girls, the nurses, and we're going to take some, Leah's getting some gas cards, and I think they got the things on the tree, and they probably got them at your place too. Ingles grocery card for $20, gas card for $20. Oh, there was some other specific things, but anyway, needs for people. Anyway, so we're going to try and make a difference tomorrow while we in the chair. It's funny, a girl, my work hit me up today, and they're like, "Hey, we got a meeting at 3 o'clock. You gonna be able to hop on that call or that WebEx or whatever it be?" And I'm like, "Well, right now I got my boobs hanging out, but I'll get on a video with you if you want." And I said, "But they going into my port, and I have to unbutton my shirt." But I didn't get on that. But anyway, I just thought it was funny. I thought I made a good joke. But anyway. So, hey, guys. Yeah, it just happened. I dropped my phone. But anyway, like I said, man, we woke up above ground. We got breath in our lungs. I love you, but God loves you so much more, man. Y'all make today count, and we'll holler at you soon.